Okay. Here with Brad from Sweet Electric.
Where are we?
We're in a fucking lift.
Quietest place we could find in the pub.
Yeah, quietest place we could find at the O2 Academy in Leicester for the HRH NWOCR Festival. We're going to continue pressing the button so that we get this privacy
Mezzanine.
for this very impromptu winged interview that we've decided to do.
Very well planned interview.
Yeah, and it went to a great start because I also missed the debut gig for Sweet Electric. And
She told me it was the greatest gig she ever saw.
it was, because I didn't see it. And yeah, there are parking issues, but we'll talk about that in the overall review. But first, I want to talk to you.
Yes, please. I'm Brad, the lead singer of a brand new German classic rock and roll band called Sweet Electric.
Sorry, we just got to press the button again.
It's got a 0.
Yeah, let's go to 0. So, okay, despite me missing the gig, I know it's going to be great, but
I was there.
you were there. And how was it? How did it go?
It was fantastic. We're a new band. We're very unfit. I mean, not unfit, but match fit. You know, like the dance moves plus one. Yeah, it's one.
Back to one.
We got through it good. I've also never played gigs without a guitar, and it's very difficult. I've never realised how much different muscles you use by not hiding behind a guitar. So I had to do different poses and different dance moves, which used a lot of energy. But now I feel fantastic. Hi.
Oh, hi, look.
Look,
So
we're doing
we're trying to do an interview in the
This-
quietest place. Hi.
I'm the medic for the venue.
And how's your night been?
It's been alright. I might have to squeeze in.
Yes.
Yeah, you can squeeze
Where do you
in.
want to go?
To number one.
That's number one. We'll take you to...
Are we not on one? Are we going to one?
I think you guys might be on M.
All right.
Okay, well, let's
Go with that one as
go
well.
one. So, yeah, okay, so despite not being match fit,
Yeah, it was good. We got the crowd going. It's a party rock band, so people like to sing and dance, and that's what the whole idea is. Play classic rock and roll to the old folk, but make them feel like it's 1982. So they can just boogie. Is this you?
is this you?
This is me.
Okay,
Thank
cheers.
you.
Thanks for joining.
I think M might be the one you need.
Sure.
Thank you
why not?
very much.
Let's go to 0 just for fun.
Gonna go to 0 for fun.
Oops, press 2.
I also heard you wore a gold suit.
I did.
Is this the new and improved Brad?
No, not tomorrow. It's too sweaty. I have to wear a different one.
Oh.
I have different clothes though. Because in my other lives, I it's all black and it's it's me. I wear all black when I'm off the stage, but this band is a bit more like a show.
Mhm.
So I've gone on Amazon. I've been scouring Amazon for some things. And it's fun. It's fun to be a different character sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a 1980s hip hop guy today, and tomorrow I'll be something else. Why not?
There's nobody at this stop, so we're going to wait here for a second. So, okay, well, your journey couldn't have been more Brad-esque, really, could it? Again. So, for those of you that aren't familiar with Brad or any of his affiliated bands, that's Massive and Sweet Electric currently. Every time I've seen Brad, met up with Brad, played a festival with him, he has never had a successful journey. So
We're here. It's pretty successful.
what happened with this one?
The fact we're here means it's a success. Well, it wasn't even our fault this time. It's never our fault. We always blame
No,
other
it's
people.
never.
No, the van wasn't ready. We rocked up and we had like a specific time to get the van because we had like a 7-hour drive ahead of us, and the van wasn't ready. In fact, there was no one there at the warehouse. So we waited, and then the guy rocked up, and then he had to go to a car wash to clean it, to give it back, and then go to a mechanic to check it, and then bring it back to me, and then do his paperwork. Germans are efficient, but they're actually more thorough. They're not efficient. They're very slow and methodical. So I'm, hurry, and he's sitting there doing his paperwork, German paperwork. Hours. It took me 3 hours to get the van, and then it was Friday peak hour traffic, and we missed the train by 3 hours, and then we had to wait 4 hours for the next one, and then we got 2-hour accommodation at 4 a.m, which was lucky because it was a 24-hour checkout. But we had to get up at 8 to pick up our bass player because he flew in. He looks fantastic. We all look like we're 103 years old. But yeah, a 7-hour trip took us 18 hours.
Nice.
Another day in the office.
Another day.
Nothing like day one being 2 days.
It's always day one. Always day one is the worst, but it gets better from here.
Well,
Right?
it can't get worse. Look at this.
Gets so much better now.
I'm gonna sleep on a bed tonight
An actual
for
bed.
more than 4 hours.
Nice. Are you gonna be drunk?
Well, a few beers.
Yeah. Okay. So drunk.
Helps ease the pain.
Yeah, easy pain. Okay, so tell us. So you're on a UK run now with Sweet Electric for how many days?
7 shows we got.
7 shows.
Just a little run. I mean, that's a normal size run for most bands, but for me, it's like, oh, just a week. I can let loose a bit. So we got tonight, and then we're off to London tomorrow, which will be fun, and then we're off to Cardiff. Cardiff's a quiet little place, isn't it? Have you been?
I haven't been to Cardiff actually.
Well, I hope some more people come because, like, if I'm being open and transparent, if we're looking at all the ticket sales, Cardiff's coming last. It's on a Tuesday. But then we go to Nottingham, which is always a fun little place. And then we go to Newcastle. This is all from memory. Then we go to Glossop, the big city of Glossop.
Oh, where the old Dex is from.
Yes, he's the guy that said, come to my hometown. And we're like, yeah.
Nice.
As long as we can sleep on the floor. I haven't told him that yet. I hope he sees this. And
Deggy, they're sleeping on your floor.
give me a floor.
Including the Germans.
Give me a garden. I don't care. Something worse. Something better. And then from Glossop we go back down to Bury St Edmunds. And then we go back home. But we're coming back in May for Call of the Wild Festival.
Oh,
See,
amazing.
because this is the beauty of being only just across the ditch. We can come back anytime we want. And I've missed that, it being in a band that can just get in a band for 3 days or 5 days. So with Sweet Electric, with Massive, we're going to be touring 50-day tours and, hurt our souls. With Sweet Electric, we can come for a weekend and smash your ears and then piss off back home and do it again in 3 weeks' time. So you'll never forget us. Even if you want to. Even if you hate us, you'll never forget us.
So we'll drop the dates at the end of this for you guys if you want to check out Sweet Electric. We'll obviously try and get some Cardiff people involved.
Bitter, please. That was my German, how was that?
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
We've got Gav on the team, who's our Welsh lovely, so maybe we'll get him to do some little bit of a push over there for you.
Get in there. And if you think this lovely lady was doing a very good job at interviewing, she was a bit nervous before, give her some support, tell her how great she was, because it was fantastic. 10 out of 10.
And how good was the location? I mean...
It's not every day you get an interview in a lift with a medic.
With a medic.
Special guest medic.
Featuring special guest medic for the venue. Thank you very much, Brad, for your time.
Let's go down.
We're going.
Down.